For sure. I mean, everyone's trying to wear the other side of the ball down.
Yeah.
Like defense, you're trying to wear the offense down. And that's something we've been talking about, that we want to wear them down, and we want to keep running, we want to keep swinging, and we want to keep going in this run game. And it's been working so far for us.
Walk me through what you saw on the big 52-yard play with Sully.
Yeah. I mean, it was a good play, right time. I mean, so the coverage was right, and I saw the lane or the landmark that I was supposed to be on, and it was open, and it was good coverage, a great ball by Sullivan, let me go make a play. I mean, it kind of all fell in right there perfectly, and then broke a tackle, and hopefully, made a play.
You've been part of several really big plays in the last 2 years. The big completion from Deacon last year, and then Cade running around against Illinois State. I guess, is that just, what you mentioned, right place, right time, or how much prep goes into being part of those big plays?
I think it comes at right place, right time. I mean, the one last year, that was kind of like a weird broken coverage that I kind of just fell open on and made the play. And then Cade's one, that was just a scramble throw that I turned up, so that was definitely right place, right time. And the one with Brendan, I mean, that was the right coverage for my route specifically, and so he read it great, delivered a great ball, let me make a play. He's been doing it really well.
That big throw from Deacon last year, it kind of seemed like deer in the headlights as opposed to now. Can you talk about that change from last year to this year and stepping into a more consistent role?
Yeah, last year was definitely deer in the headlights moment. I mean, it wasn't like a quick check down for a quick reception. It was, there's a lot of space there. So that was definitely, but just getting more comfortable with the guys and the offense and college football in general, and the speed and the physicality. You get more comfortable with it, and then you start realizing that you're out here just playing football. I mean, there's 70,000 people, but at the end of the day, it's 11 on 11. And as long as you get back to that and just keep working, that's where the big plays and mentality, that's all that stuff kicks in.
Not very often that you see a freshman do as much as you did last year. Kind of, what was the key for you in terms of being prepared for that opportunity when it came?
Talking with the older guys, Eric and Luke, and even Steve and Addie, all those guys provided the perspective and the coaching and the eyes needed. I mean, you see what Eric's doing. He's doing the NFL right now. I mean, he's out all year. And then Luke, when he was down, he was every practice, every road game. I mean, he was providing the eyes as well. So I mean, just listening to them telling me hey, you can do this. They were the ones that were saying you got this. We've seen you do it. Just go out there and play.
Do you feel like this team is kind of re-energized the past couple games? Feels like there's a renewed energy out there, offensively, defensively, that you guys kind of flipped the script a little bit.
I'd say that we just kept sticking with it.
Yeah.
I mean, we kept working at practice. I mean, we kept getting better practice weeks. I mean, that just builds on Saturdays. The more we're working during the week, the more we're able to showcase on Saturdays. I think that's what's been important. Is we just keep coming into work.
Yeah.
I mean, we're no matter what, we're gonna show up. We're gonna have a 24-hour rule. I mean, that's real. Monday morning, the next opponent, we're gonna get in the weight room. We're gonna get on the practice field and in the film room and learn from everything, and then move on. I mean, that's what we've been doing really well, and I think that's where our benefit's been, is we just keep stacking 2 weeks of practice together.